Join us on a fascinating journey through the mysteries of black holes. Black holes are some of the most intriguing, perplexing, and extremely fascinating objects in existence. With an intense gravitational pull so strong that anything that enters is never seen again. Even light cannot escape them. But what exactly is inside a black hole? Before we start, I would like you to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss out on any of our videos. And if you are interested in a particular topic of this video, make sure to look at the timestamps down in the description. Scientists have been captivated by black holes for centuries. Objects possessing gravitational fields too strong for light to escape have been theorized since the 18th century. However, it wasn't until Einstein's revolutionary theory of general relativity in 1915 that scientists were finally able to calculate and describe the phenomenon of a region of space where nothing can escape. Black holes remained a scientific curiosity until Stephen Hawking popularized the concept in the 1960s. Until recently, the only way to find black holes was by searching the skies for their interactions with nearby objects. Gases and stars near a black hole behave differently than anywhere else in the universe, giving off a high energy light that telescopes can detect. Through reverberation mapping, scientists can measure the radiation emitted by a rotating disk of debris around a black hole and pinpoint its location, even if they can't directly observe the black hole itself. In 2019, scientists accomplished the once-thought impossible feat of capturing an image of a black hole using the International Event Horizon Telescope. This was a groundbreaking achievement, providing concrete photographic evidence of black holes' existence, and something that would have thrilled Einstein a century ago. Although we cannot get near them or see them with our naked eyes, mathematicians and theoretical physicists have been able to glean a lot about black holes' formation, properties, and behavior through their pioneering work. Black holes can range in size from tiny ones as small as a single atom to massive supermassive ones with a mass greater than 1,000,000 suns. Stellar black holes are formed when a large star collapses in on itself during a supernova event, while supermassive black holes lie at the center of every galaxy in the universe. At the center of our Milky Way galaxy lies Sagittarius A, a supermassive black hole with a mass equal to a staggering 4,000,000 suns, all compressed into a ball the size of a few million Earths. This raises a daunting question. If the sun were replaced by a black hole of the same mass, would the Earth be at risk of being sucked in and lost forever? Surprisingly, despite being smaller in size, the black hole's gravitational pull would be identical to the sun's, and the Earth and the rest of the solar system would continue to orbit it just as they do the sun, except without the comforting heat and light we rely on. Fortunately, the mass of our sun is not sufficient enough to implode into a black hole, so we can rest easy knowing that this hypothetical scenario is purely theoretical. Despite our inability to explore or even observe the inside of a black hole, scientists have come up with some intriguing theories about what lies within. While we can't just send a spacecraft to explore one anytime soon, we can imagine what it would be like to journey inside a black hole. One of the most commonly accepted theories is that inside a black hole, there is a point of infinite density and gravity, known as a singularity. This point is surrounded by a region called the event horizon, where the gravitational pull is so strong that nothing can escape, not even light. Beyond the event horizon, time and space become warped to the point where the laws of physics as we know them no longer apply. It's a strange and mysterious world that we may never fully understand, but that doesn't stop us from wondering what secrets it might hold. Approaching a black hole is not for the faint of heart, as those brave enough to get close wouldn't actually be able to lay their eyes on it. While everything outside the black hole can be affected by its intense gravitational pull, nothing can escape from it, including light. As a result, explorers wouldn't see the black hole itself as they drew near. Instead, they would have to rely on the orbiting cloud of gas and debris to know when they're close. Eventually, they would reach the point of no return, the event horizon, where they would find nothing but an empty, black void. It's a frontier beyond which lies the unknown, and only the bravest souls would dare to cross it. A black hole is a singularity, a point of infinite density where all matter has been compressed into an infinitely small space, and the laws of physics break down. It's impossible to directly observe the singularity because it's shrouded from view by the event horizon, which is the point of no return. The event horizon is not a physical surface, but rather an invisible boundary beyond which nothing, not even light, can escape due to the intense gravitational pull of the black hole. Once something crosses the event horizon, there's no turning back, and it's a one-way journey towards the singularity. The experience of falling into a black hole would be different depending on the size of the black hole. In a small black hole, the fall to the singularity would be almost instantaneous, but in a larger one, it could take several seconds. However, regardless of size, the journey would be a one-way trip. The singularity, hidden behind the event horizon, would remain forever unknown to us. In the world outside a black hole, we're free to move in any direction we want, but we're always moving forward through time. However, inside the event horizon, there's only one direction: forward, towards the singularity. No matter which way someone turns or moves, the singularity will always be in front of them, out of sight. As the brave explorer falls deeper into the black hole, they'd find themselves surrounded by a blinding light. Light that crossed the event horizon with them and is now trapped forever. The extreme gravitational forces of the black hole twist and warp the light, creating a surreal and mind-bending experience. The closer they get to the singularity, the more intense and distorted the light becomes, until everything fades away into nothingness. As our daring explorer falls into a black hole, they would experience some bizarre effects caused by the black hole's immense gravitational forces. The tidal forces inside the black hole would distort the explorer's body, stretching and squeezing it until it's almost unrecognizable in a process called spaghettification. Meanwhile, light from the surrounding universe would also be affected, creating a mesmerizing band of light around the explorer's waist. As they witnessed these strange occurrences, time itself would appear to be warped. Outside the black hole, time would seem to speed up, while inside it would slow down. But to any onlookers outside the black hole, the explorer's movements would appear to slow down and eventually freeze as they approach the event horizon. The experience of falling into a black hole would be one of the most mind-boggling and surreal journeys imaginable, with physics-defying phenomena at every turn. As the explorer falls closer to the singularity of the black hole, they would see nothing but eerie darkness. It would be like landing on a huge, empty, and dark planet that goes on forever. The explorer's body, stretched to the limit and contorted beyond recognition, would eventually be reduced to a tiny point of infinite density, absorbed into the singularity and forever lost to the rest of the universe. Every experience and all that they had seen inside the black hole would disappear along with them, swallowed up by the black hole's impenetrable grip. Even if the outside world attempted to communicate with them, all their messages would be lost forever in the singularity, ensuring that whatever secrets the explorer took with them into the black hole would be safe forever. It's mind-blowing to think that we have just captured photographic evidence of something that has been theorized for centuries and scientifically proven for a century. What's even more mind-boggling is that, despite our knowledge of black holes, we still haven't actually seen what's inside one. All we have are mathematical models and theories, but no concrete evidence. We may not be able to explore the insides of black holes anytime soon, but we can never say never. After all, science always manages to surprise us. The exploration of black holes reminds us of the uncertainty and unknowns that still exist in the universe. It is unclear what lies beyond the event horizon, and the extreme forces inside a black hole challenge our current understanding of physics. How about you? What do you think lies within a black hole? Is it the forever nothingness, the path to another universe, or something else entirely? Let us know in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content about science and the universe. Thanks for watching.